Welcome back to the beach. Welcome back to Punta Cana, all you can see. Here today with a New Year's resolution that I made, that I'm sharing with you. I will put the videos from the other channel that I started a year ago, Samana, all you can see, when I was hoping to go at least once a month to Samana and make much more videos about the area because it's so beautiful. To integrate this into Punta Cana, all you can see, because I do not have the time to do so. Punta Cana, all you can see, is a channel for information about traveling in the Dominican Republic. I'm hoping to get more backpackers and more individual travelers here onto the channel, as there are really a lot of beautiful places that you can visit. We have a lot of small hotels also, especially Samana is going to be more small hotels, ecological lodges. So I'm sorry that I can't go there more often, but I will actually try. But there are so many other nice places here to visit in the Dominican Republic, like the mountains, Constanza, Rio Partido, where I haven't been. So these are all plans for 2023. And it's more easy if I put it all together at Punta Cana, all you can see. And it's probably the airport most of you are coming to when you arrive here in the Dominican Republic. So this is the New Year's resolution. And I'm starting right away with one video from Samana, from the beach, Playa Moron, where I have been for the very first time in 20 years, and it's stunning. Who's watching for the first time? My name is Angela. Welcome to the channel here, Punta Cana, all you can see. As I said, I'm hoping to get more travelers inside. So if you know backpackers or if you know individual travelers who are looking for information, please point them out to Punta Cana, all you can see. You will find information about Dominican Republic here. But for now, we're getting started with the Playa Moron in Samana. It's not so famous, you probably haven't heard of it, but it's the same beautiful like the others. Let's go. We drove down from Las Terrenas to the beach, but it doesn't matter where you come from, you always have to pass through El Limón. We used the app Waze because it also shows you the speed limits, which I find very useful because there are not always signs on how fast you can go. And as well, if you're coming from further away, it shows you the toll fee that you have to pay. So this is really very handy if you're traveling in the Dominican Republic. You can also use Google. It also shows you Playa Morón and as well the distance from Las Caleras, from Santa Bárbara de Samana, from Las Terrenas, from wherever you are driving up to the beach. I was a little surprised on how good the road was. Look at this new bridge over here. And then of course, if you are not using an app, there are also street signs that point you to the right direction. See, here to the right is one. It says turn left for Playa Morón. So even if you're not from here and if you don't use an app, you can find the beach. I didn't know how steep the road was, so I was a little bit surprised, and I'm always a little bit afraid when I'm driving roads that I don't know, and suddenly they are so steep and I go like, oh my God, I hope we can go back up here. And of course we could, everything without a problem, just to let you know in case you are like me. I've seen some guest houses on the way. If you want to stay in this area, check this out too. It's a lot of nature. And we had one guy, we didn't film him, but he waved us down on the side of the road just to tell us that a cow was loose and was running down in front of us. So there's another sign first. Yeah, so if someone waves you down or people try to slow you down, usually it's because there is a herd of cows that's moving from one pasture to the other one, or one got loose, so something that you should be aware of when you're driving on. So it's always a good idea to be careful if someone is trying to wave you down. Yeah, not too long, and we arrived here at the parking place of the beach, Playa Moron. First thing is a sign that says you can buy cold beer here. But you will see over there is a restaurant too. We have been in the middle of the week, and there were just a few people with us. So it's nice and a little bit isolated, I think, at the weekends, because it's close to El Limon and on the other side of the busy Las Terrenas, that this will be as well busy here with locals that do not want to go to the two touristy beaches. Some nice waves. Over there are some villas. Playa Moron is not too long. It's just a short 500-meter walk. And on the way to the restaurant, we found this. There is a Taino that's put there. It sits there. I went a little bit closer to check out the meaning or who put it there. A piece of art that, some for us unknown person just put there. It sits there and watches over the beach, which I think is very nice. The restaurant here opens at 10, so if you're coming to Playa Moron and you do not want to bring your own food and drinks, this is a very nice place to stay. Look at this. 5 stars. They offered us a boat ride to Playa Hermanito, I think it's called, for 2,500 pesos a person. That's another beach, and you can only visit it by boat. We didn't go, but if you want to go, there is a boat that can take you. The apartments here on this side, the little villas, I found out the prices, and that's exactly what I thought, that you probably can spend a weekend there for a good $3,000. 7 nights here for almost 10,000. Well, 10,000 if you include the tax. That's what I found on Booking. I hope you liked our excursion to the Peninsula of Samaná here in the Dominican Republic to visit Playa Moron. If you did so, I'm happy if you subscribe to the channel, watch more videos about the Dominican Republic and things you can do here, places where you can stay, excursions that you can do. All this you can find in the playlist. So have a look, and I will see you here again, hopefully, with the next video next Friday on Punta Cana, all you can see. Bye bye until then.